say.
Okay. So, this is the first video, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've never recorded a video before. So, what was your initial thoughts when I said, hey, I'm going to start a YouTube channel and TikTok and all this stuff, never having it before?
I was like surprised because I feel like you're not an introvert, but like I feel like you wouldn't post stuff just to post stuff, especially for running.
Yeah. Well, you're right. I mean,
That was surprising and shocked, and I had to see it to believe it.
Well, it goes against everything that, I am. But here's the thing. When I first started my company, I thought, I was going through a lot of like wins and losses. And I was thinking about it, and I thought, it would be cool to document for other people just starting out in business.
Mm-hmm.
And I had that thought, and I never did it. And I've had, a lot of success, and I've had a lot of problems with business. And I regretted not documenting that because there's a lot of people that go through that sort of thing. And so when I decided to start running and, doing more activities and that sort of thing, I thought, why not give it a shot to record everything, Like, you remember the first time I did the Death March?
Mm-hmm.
I finished it, but it was hard.
Mm-hmm.
And then do you remember when you guys met me at the Balloon Fiesta Park when I did the Death by 5K?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't finish that one. Remember I got those big blisters on my feet? I should have recorded that because I wore the wrong shoes. I didn't have the right sort of shoes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm doing this. I feel like, well, maybe I could just record things to give other people starting out,
Tips.
some insight. Yeah. And things that worked for me, things that didn't. And then also to hopefully talk to and meet other people that do ultra marathons, that run, maybe that rock climb.
Mm-hmm. Rock climbing is so fun.
I know, right? But, and how long have I been rock climbing indoors? What'd you say?
Like, before my first time I did it, right?
Right. It's been years. I've been rock climbing indoors for years, but I just started doing what? Rock climbing outdoors.
Mm-hmm. Like this summer.
Right. So that's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to record that kind of stuff too, and maybe meet people and do it. So, that's basically why I wanted to start a YouTube channel and and I'd like to make a video, in a couple of days, kind of really going through what I've done, the Death March. I've done that twice. Death by 5K. I'm signed up for another marathon in June in Red River, New Mexico. We're all going to go to that, right? We're going to take the travel trailer.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, we're going to spend, 3 or 4 days up there.
Mm-hmm.
We got a spot at an RV resort, right? We'll take the travel trailer. Mm-hmm. We'll go up there. I'll do the marathon. You guys will go around the town, do whatever, and then the next day we'll hang out and do whatever, right? That should be a cool trip.
Okay. What's the next question?
The next question. So you want to start a YouTube channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I want to get the feel of like people liking my videos and like commenting, just like getting followers. I just want to feel it. I just want to feel what being famous is like. Because what if I want to be famous like Taylor Swift when I'm older? I probably won't.
You want to be famous like Taylor Swift when you're older?
Not as famous as her, because she's always swarmed with like bodyguards, and I don't want that.
Right.
I do want to be a millionaire though.
That's got to be rough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Mom told me the other day that Britney Spears has gotten like cuckoo
a little
because
crazy?
Yeah, from all the fans, and stuff.
Yeah. What else? What are your other thoughts?
On starting a YouTube channel?
Studying YouTube. Oh, what about for me? So I'm 38, right? And now I have TikTok. Kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
Should I start dancing and stuff like that on there?
No.
No.
That would look gay.
Yeah, that would. So. All right. Well, what else?
What other questions do you have? Questions.
That's really all the questions I have. Thank you for being in my first video. Is it fun being mic'd up?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah?
Wait, I have a question.
What?
If I were to actually like start a YouTube channel, would you sometimes let me borrow it? Sometimes?
Probably not.
Dang it. Okay.
Yeah, so anything else to add?
I think that it's cool that you're doing this.
Yeah. I feel personally,
people.
you know, I've never uploaded anything to any kind of social media or anything like that. And I feel like it's like, I don't know if embarrassing is the right word, but I just feel weird about it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's weird. I love YouTube. I subscribe to a bunch of people. I love watching YouTube. But
You like learning camping stuff? Like
camping stuff, yeah.
That's
I mean,
how you've learned a lot from it.
yeah. I mean, you know, I'm into watches, camping, outdoor stuff. You know, construction.
Yeah,
you know, all the
like you watch Outdoor Boys.
outdoor boys. Love outdoor boys. But so, like me personally, I love YouTube just like everybody else does. But this is like weird for me. You know, I've never. I don't know how to talk to the camera. I don't know how to edit any videos. I gotta have to download editing software and learn how to edit.
CapCut's really good.
I've
easy.
heard CapCut.
It's really easy.
You know, all this stuff. You know, it's just kind of strange to me. But I will tell everybody that, you know, and I'll go into a longer video at some other point, you know, in a couple days. But, you know, I've done a couple of marathons now. I have failed one marathon. And I'd really like to do an ultra. I think it's appealing. I like doing hard things. That's why I like rock climbing. Rock climbing, I don't know if anybody, you know, that might stumble across this video has ever rock climbed.
It's so fun.
I know.
I really, this summer when we go, I really want to try 10s. Like,
You want to try 10?
Yeah, like I want to, by the end of summer, my goal is to like be able to do 10s.
That's so, you know.
Because I can do 8s and 9s.
Right. You can climb 8s, you can climb 9s. When you get into a 10, the handholds are a little harder. You know how some 9s you can't get up just because you can't reach the next handhold?
Yep. They're spread apart more.
Right. And 10s, same way. So, like, I can climb 11s and some 12s, but not all 12s. You know what I mean? So
I would have to find like the right 10 for me, like
Right.
that I can reach and at least get halfway.
yeah, definitely.
But yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'll tell everybody, like I said, at a later video, but my brother-in-law signed up for the Moab 240 in October, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna help him. I'm not gonna be a pacer or anything like that, but I'm gonna be at the aid stations and help.
Yeah, and isn't it in Utah?
Utah, yep, Moab, Utah. It's a 240-mile race, and so Uncle Mike will do that. But that's kind of what got me interested in it, learning from him, you know, his training, nutrition, you know, all this kind of stuff. So, you know, I'm going to try it. I tried to sign up for a 100-mile race in New Mexico, but when I went to sign up, it was like booked out. I couldn't register. So that was kind of a bummer. I tried to do a 100-miler this year, but I'll just keep training.
I mean,
I've been running, right?
At least you get to go to Red River.
Yeah, definitely.
At least it's like you don't get to go anywhere.
I've been running, and it's been hard. You know, I'm not an endurance guy at all. It's hard for me to run that far. But you know, each day that I go out and I run, it gets a little bit better. And
Yeah,
you know, the other day, first time this has happened, I know some of these people that are watching, you know, when you watch these running influencers, these guys can just run forever and their pace is really good. And
Yeah.
you know, that's not me.
Yeah.
But I ran for 3 miles straight, which is good. And when I need to slow down and walk a little bit, I used to like walk for a half a mile or longer. But now, if I need to slow down and walk, I'll walk for maybe like, you know, 100 feet, and then I'll run again. So I'm definitely getting better.
Yeah.
And the other day I ran for 3 miles straight. I ran a 5K, which is a little over 3 miles, and I ran that straight. So that was awesome for me.
Yeah, and I remember that first time you took me running, like, down there-ish, you told me to, like, jog. Because if you run fast immediately, you're going to lose all your energy. So that's a good way to, like,
You got to pace yourself, slow down. And,
keep your energy for longer
yep,
and
yep.
not be out of breath. And that helped me.
Yeah.
Like, that first time with all the hills, like, I had to walk up that long hill, but, like, it still helped me the rest of the time.
Right. So, all right. Let's end this first video. I'm going to try to post, and I'd like to showcase the wins and the losses, and I'm open to talking with people about really anything. I mean, I'm into... So I have a roofing business in New Mexico. I also have a seamless gutter business here in New Mexico, based out of Albuquerque. Where do we live? Rio Rancho.
Yep.
We live in Rio Rancho. But
It's really nice.
yeah, it's nice here. We live in a nice neighborhood, and we have a nice sized yard, and
Yeah.
we have a couple of dogs. They run around the backyard and play, and you guys have a trampoline, and but I'm into watches, rock climbing, getting into marathons, camping. We take not a lot of vacations. I almost, misspoke. We don't take a lot of vacations, but we go on vacation. We go on cruises. We like cruising,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, like I think it was 2024 we went to, like, Mexico.
2024, we went on a cruise in Mexico.
It was so fun.
Yep.
And then, like, the cruise,
I bought an Omega Speedmaster
and then the cruise
on that cruise.
itself, like, being on the ship was like 6 days.
Yeah, 6 days, 6 or 7 days. And we like to go to Florida.
Because most of our family lives there.
Yeah.
We went there for Thanksgiving.
Yep. Last Thanksgiving, we went to Florida. It was our first time taking our travel trailer all the way over there. We stayed in a really cool RV resort, right? You and Caleb got to ride you didn't have bikes. You didn't have your bikes. You had scooters, right?
Yeah, we had Razor scooters.
Yeah.
And then we went to a place called Triumph. Like, it's like an obstacle course in the trees.
That was really cool.
Yeah,
that
me
was
and
fun.
him, like, went to, like, a really, what was it called? Like, the
Like
level?
the expert level.
Yeah. Like,
I cannot, honestly, you did so good. Because it was hard for me. I was like, and it was 2 stories up, right?
yeah, it was hard for me to get up the ladder because it was so spaced out. Like, here was the first ladder step, and then here was this one. It was really hard to just get up the ladder.
Yeah, it was, that was fun though. That was fun.
It was really fun. That was my favorite level. And then all our other family members that went were scaredy cats.
That's true. So yeah, we go to Florida a lot. With our new travel trailer, we do want to do some traveling around, and I know Mom wants to go to Tennessee. She'd like to go to Nashville.
I'd really want to go to Colorado again, like to actually visit, not
Yeah.
to get the travel trailer.
Yeah, her and I went up to Colorado to purchase our travel trailer, but
At Camping World.
Camping World, yep. This is a free shout out to Camping World right there. So, but all right, we're gonna end this video. Appreciate anybody that's watching this. This is gonna be my first video I've ever posted to YouTube, and you know, hopefully you subscribe and watch what we got going on.
Bye.